Good morning, everyone. So, 250 subscribers. Let's get into it. Honestly, I don't really know what to say. Maybe I need... See, when I first started, because it took so long to go from 0 to 50, I made an in-between, like the goal was in the beginning to make it to 100, but I thought, hey, it's the halfway mark. Let's have the rule every 50 subscribers, let's make a video about it and talk a little bit about what I've learned so far. But now it's getting to the point where the time it takes to acquire 50 subscribers is getting smaller. So now it wasn't all that long since I made my 200 subscribers video. I'm not complaining, please, I'm not complaining at all. I mean, I am overwhelmed at how, oh my God, it's great. Honestly, it is so, it is great. I was just the other day actually, because just the other day, the release of my 150 subscribers video came out, and basically when it was released, I had already over 200 subscribers. So got some appreciation there, and one of my subscribers, she said that I've already met my, because the goal for the year was to make it to 200, and here I am in, what is it? It's like the beginning of February, sorry, and I've already passed that mark. So she said, yeah, let's go for 1,000. Let's see if you can make it to 1,000. And I said, yeah, that would be great if I could make it to 1,000. Because this is not something that I've told anybody really, because I never thought I would make it to 100, and thinking about it as being 1,000 feels kind of unreal. Now you may not know this, but 1,000 is a little bit of a magic number when it comes to YouTube subscribers, because when you get to 1,000 subscribers, your channel gets eligible for paid ads basically, so that you could in theory make money off of your channels and your viewers. And I told her that that is my dream number. And just before you click away, it's not because I want to make money. Trust me, it's not about that. I told her the same thing I'm going to tell you. Making it to 1,000 subscribers is a goal of mine, because it would be the best way for me to prove that I could do this full time if I wanted to. This is just a hobby, as you may suspect. I'm not doing this full time, and I have no intention of starting to force you to watch a bunch of ads, because that's not cool. At least I don't think so. And so it's really for me. It's really only for myself to kind of prove to myself that I could do this for a living if I wanted to. And as you may know, I've said this a few times before, that my long-term goal is to live the sort of life where I learn everything I can about this profession that I love so much, so that one day when I'm old and grey, I will have the sort of knowledge that people will get truly excited about learning, so that when I get to be a teacher one day, I can teach people the sort of thing that they really need to know, instead of just, I don't want to be the teacher who spent his entire life in the library, or in theory I want to be the person who actually did it all. Anywho, so 250 is it's a semi-important number, because now I am halfway. This is the halfway mark to the halfway mark of the overall dream. And I'll tell you a secret that I told my subscriber as well. In a previous video I stated that I think it's something along the lines how to keep going when you feel like quitting or something like that. And I have had this tradition since I was 17. Which is that whenever something true that to me feels significant in my life, a milestone if you will, when that happens and when I've earned it, I add a tattoo. I have 5 tattoos right now, And I'm going to add number 6 very soon, because I actually reached another milestone in my life not that long ago. And I told her that if I ever make it to 1,000 subscribers, that would be most likely tattoo number 7 or 8. That's my guess. I don't have anything else really going on that would warrant one, but it would definitely be a tattoo. And the idea that I had, because I thought about it even when I was just starting out, you dream about these things. At least I do. And I had already decided what I was going to do. I will grab all of the subscriber names, all your usernames, and I will encode that into an encrypted string, and then I will use that text and embed it into my tattoo. I know it's super nerdy, but that's what I want to do. And trust me, I will do that if I ever make it to 1,000. But 250, that's not too shabby either. What I've learned so far is that there are a lot of people looking from all areas of the world, all age groups, who are looking for a bit of guidance in, and this is kind of what I suspected all along, because it's kind of one of the things that motivated me to go and start doing this, because there are a lot of content and YouTube videos and so forth about how to write software, but not how to do it well, and not what you should pick and what you should consider. There is virtually nothing that offers any type of guidance into, all right, what's the lay of the land? How does the industry work? It's almost like this magical black box type of industry where you kind of have to be on the inside to understand how it actually works and how to kind of maneuver in the environment. I mean, most of the questions I get from subscribers are along the lines, Fredrik, should I think about getting a job? Which language should I pick if I'm just starting out? All these questions, and I'm happy to answer them all, because I think I have a fairly good, and honestly, I don't know everything, but I try to be honest about that and just be transparent and tell you that this is something I know, this is something I don't know, but I can guess. And for the most part, that's the thing that people seem to be appreciating the most. So I'll try to do that, which is kind of my intention. Like, I don't want to just be another guy making tutorials about the syntax of a language. I want to teach you the mindset, and I want to offer some guidance in making good decisions when you start working as a programmer. And hopefully some of the videos are also are useful to more mid-level to senior programmers, because I make those sort of videos as well, where I basically just present my findings, tips and tricks that I find to be very useful in my work and so forth, and tools that I like. So yeah, that's for the next 50 subscribers at least, and probably for longer than that. That's going to be the direction that I keep on moving in. This was the intention to begin with. I wanted to make a channel that could be valuable to all programmers, not just to the beginners, not just to the professionals. I want there to be a healthy mix. I want this to be a place where you can basically be whoever. Doesn't matter if you're just starting out, doesn't matter if you've been doing it for a while or if you've done it for years and years and years, because I try to mix things up a little bit so that everybody can feel that there's a little bit of content at least. Some content is more common than other content, but I want you to at least feel that, hey, Fredrik is at least trying to make content that is relevant to me as well. And hopefully I'll succeed in doing so for the next, well, let's just see if I can make it to 300 subscribers. Have a great day.